This is it's been a great journey so far. We're not necessarily gonna keep going. Well, for the third consecutive season and the sixth time in 8 years, this Eastern Conference Finals with Boston, Massachusetts, and who is enjoying the live right brought to you by Corona Extra. The Boston Celtics defeating the Miami Heat and the Cleveland Cavs both in 5 games against the Indiana Pacers, fresh off victories against the Bucks and the Knicks. It's Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals coming up next. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals presented by AT&T are brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone that's generated by Google. return is always difficult, but builds belief. We are fired up this season Indiana Pacers and the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals presented by AT&T. Game 1 best of 7 this evening depends on here the NBA Finals. So the gorgeous night in Boston Salah Cloud at the TD Garden. Let's listen in. The Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle. You guys have all the pleasure on them. This is another amazing opportunity, alright? And we do not take this for granted. Our starting lineup for game 1. For the Pacers, the same starting 5 for all 13 playoff games thus far. Rick Carlisle started with Harbutton, Siakam, the other 3 of the play. Beautiful here in this playoffs. They Wallace have the starting 5. Still more Kristaps Porzingis. The nonsense first round. While the backs us in Al Horford. And of course the star, Jason Tatum. Next one, game 1 and the first round series, both at home. The Pacers after lost game 1 in both of their series so far, both on the road, as we said to go for the Pacers coming off the great road win on Sunday afternoon. JJ, Celtics, this is what they pointed to for all season long. Nothing's go to championship. It's the number one goal from day 1. And yet closer to the Celtics matchup. We'll see. They certainly do. Indiana Pacers have an elite offensive beyond that. What they showed in that unique series is the level of toughness. And these maybe didn't expect those. This was the next one of the toughest team, and to me the Pacers out toughness. To go 0-2, then to go down 2-3, have the ability to win on the road on the strength of your defense, which is a switch for his Indiana Pacers. Because this is one of the rare teams that can keep up scoring rise with the Boston Celtics. For the Pacers, their first conference final in 10 years. Turnover on first possession. Tatum throws ahead to Brown. Brown goes it down and takes a tough tumble. And as we see throughout these playoffs, his cloud have been absolutely amazing. Nearly really good. TD Garden, right up. Pascal Siakam, blocked by Horford. And so Horford didn't hear that he was leading the first break. He thought he had it. Joe Mazzulla is gonna challenge. Yes, he's gonna challenge. 35 seconds. And that looks like certainly looks like a clean block there from Horford. Got it before it hit the backboard. This might be an NBA playoff record. The quickest challenge, Joe Mazzulla, no hesitation. What is The ball was touched on its way to the basket, therefore it's not goaltending. The challenge is successful. Boston had a big possession, therefore they received the ball on the sideline. The coach's challenge is the successful challenge. No goaltending goal. Celtics retain possession and it'll be Celtics ball side up. The quickest challenge in NBA playoffs history is successful, as Al Horford clearly gets it before he hits the backboard. And they trust. Joe Mazzulla, the youngest coach in the NBA. I don't know how many coaches will have challenged him for the second season, but he is being an unprofessional coach and they don't hesitate. You have an opportunity to have a second introduce motion changes your rhythm to score early. Coaches often say that like their point they're coming off the board, you often use it. Halliburton is on Tatum, finds some room, jump shot misses, Horford tips it away from turn. Holiday spins out for the corner, knocks down a three. Drew Holiday has been fantastic all season long, shooting the three particular that corner, 60% from the season from the corner. Nembhard and passed it off with a double team. White was back to block it, instead it knocks it loose to steal. Tatum, Brown, inside, up and under, brings it home. The Celtic defense already with impact. The intensity forces turnovers. He was healthy. Field was the best offense in the NBA's regular season. The Celtics with the excuse. Turner gets inside, flips it up. Can't get it to go off the glass. Holiday ahead to Derek White. Burst by White. White layup is good. 4-5 on the field. Rick Carter is gonna call a timeout. This already down 9-0. Siakam against Tinder. Turns, shoots in the post. Way off. Rebound Siakam. Shot clock. That reset hit the rim. Siakam turns, shoots. Can't get it to fall. Holiday Siakam thought it a hit. Brown the spin move. There's a double. Up top. Holiday rides it up to 3. Siakam quick outlet Nembhard. Nembhard ahead Neesmith. Lefty layup shot goes off. Pacers missed their first 5 shots. They're coming off the greatest shooting performance in the NBA playoff history. Shots was on the road in Game 7 against the Knicks. Horford the 3. Got it. Now the timeout. These early Boston offensive hours can feel like a way A little two-man action here with the right 4-4 leads to a wide open 3. The Pacers have to settle themselves because the Celtics are gonna keep coming. Tonight's access brought to you by Brooks and Down. They are showing the quick everything off the ball too. There's limitation and your sweat or the slip pantation switching everything. Here we go, very touchy. Pacers now Celtics like to throw the first punch game 1 against East. It is 40. It's 12-0 already. Brown throws it up. Neesmith sees Hustle to get back. Restricts it. And the Pacers looking to push. If Dallas was terrific effort from Aaron Neesmith to shoot the corner threes and split the brotherly band rubber attempts for Jason Tatum. Turner, guarded by Siakam. Shot clock down to 3. Holiday's going ahead. Siakam turns, shoots it, bangs it in. First bucket for the Pacers. 6 to 3.5 minutes. Quickly Tatum down the other end. Scores off the fake. So the Celtics are the team now. They accept in transition already against the Indiana team as they want to push on make conditions. Horford misses. Nembhard throws it ahead. Harris Halliburton wants to prove that you can on a quick pace. Nembhard knocks down a 3. A playoff, that's what he always wrote before the game of playoffs, and he can have the fast pace. This is what makes him so successful. He showed it can happen in the previous series. They want to play first certainly with its multiple actions, its drive and kick. They have shooting round Halliburton. Nemhard has just been incredible in these playoffs. Horford, open 3, that won't go. Rebound goes to Halliburton. Pacers in the playoffs has shot 51% as a team to the first 13 games, including that record performance the other night. Halliburton can hit. Brown throws it. Halliburton rushes back from the touch out of bounds. Two great individual plays that have saved the basket, because the Celtics are looking to push on everything. You mentioned the Neesmith, this the Halliburton. And again, out transition these easy ones against this good an offensive got to be taken away. And he was the shooter on that play. It's not his responsibility to be your first guy back. That's on his teammate. Great effort by Halliburton. Nick Carter goes to his bench. Bench has been excellent, especially in the second round. Obi Toppin, the Shepherd, and TJ McConnell of the men. Carlisle is gonna an amazing job. It's his team lottery last year in conference finals this year. Tatum shot banks it in. That Celtics have the 7 of their first 11. Halliburton wide open 3-pointer. Got it. That's a big matchup right there. In the pick and roll, it's set for R4 for him and dropped. And as Wesley Halliburton has shot in that might be problem back. He has 6-3 in Game 7 Sunday. He's 26 points in his first playoffs. Derek White runs is a 3-pointer. That's good. This is the third 3 of Boston. Number 1 in the NBA. That's the biggest threat offensively. McConnell to Toppin and Shepherd. 7 on the shot clock. McConnell drives on Holiday, goes to reverse and banks it in. How many times to do in the conference semifinals? Well, he's furious. And that's against Drew Holiday, who made another off defensive team today. As Al Horford, McConnell, he's going to pressure on the rim. He's constantly looking to attack the defense. The Turner misses, but a whistle and a foul. Horford will pick up his first and the first free throw of the game. A player his size, TJ McConnell's ability to score and pass efficiently along the baseline against size. It's hard to do with that size. Not Standards first get the NBA apps when apps have playoffs access. For 3 of them scores and highlights score half the season 2 episodes of the original series season history. Download the NBA app today. Myers Turner have never been in the first round. Horford is down and 36 year in first conference finals longest 10 years Pacers all night years with a team he said it that pretty emotional after the game 7 victories. Victory a lot, subject trade rumors 7 years. That this is the best group he's played with in the NBA. Tatum, foul, shot no good. But free throw. Tatum, we go to the free throw line. Tatum. Now this is 5th conference finals in 7 years. This is his 105th playoff game at age 26. It leads the team in scoring, rebounding, assists, and minutes. Much better mark the jury to concede shot. To understand that it would take more than him to win a championship. To welcome Kristaps Porzingis as the pick and pop in. But the development is all around game. I saw time for Jason Tatum. Turner goes right at Kornet and gets the bucket. 4 points early. After weathering that first float, Pacers have settled down. Suppress defense, they got down a full court defense. Certainly in the second round against the Knicks. Tatum goes inside, switches to the left hand, gorgeous move. And they're gonna use Jason Tatum as a screener, so the Heat then gets a matchup. Previous possession, he screened Halliburton. That time he screens TJ McConnell late to cover. Halliburton turns it over, third trim over to TJ McConnell is gonna be one place. Pritchard also went for the last time. Both teams are on the bench for 14 minutes, not always big minutes for the fourth one. The Brown misses Shepard the rebound. Turner, the shooting so well from 3 in and out. This rattles out. Quick outlet from Tatum. Pritchard gets in the paint. Kornet hands it. Wait. Open 3-pointer. And RB top him as the rebound. Kornet really he's been shoot a 3, but he's so smart about getting his guys into 3s. Hoppy drives off the glass, one goal, but Turner right there to clean up. Miles Turner off to a solid start. Shepard, the rookie, guarding Tatum. Tatum fires away a 3-pointer, comes up short. Don't be another rebound, looks to push. There's you talked about Jason Tatum's improvement this season. One of the things he improved at particularly the second half of the season was his off the dribble 3. As Toppin scores against the underside Pritchard, that's one area during these playoffs so far that he has reverted back in struggle a little bit. And I don't love what he said for JJ. How many times in the team at the confident and added win make a significant difference to the finish ability? To me, boss guys such as Steve Brown do the same thing. At their best where they're 7-0 to leave their drive game. Finish ability. Jaylen Brown meanwhile some fifth ability. Then the readily Haliburton to Turner. Turner. Foul line jumper, won't go. Tatum to the rebound. Tatum is doing a great job on the board, averaging most 10.5 per game playoffs. Goes inside, can't finish that time. PJ McConnell, alley-oop to Toppin. A great hustle by Brown. The deflected to the Toppin instead of every touch. And it's gonna be Celtics ball. 4-4 Brackenhausen comes in holiday. Upcoming playoff schedule brought to you by the Curly. Tomorrow, Game 1 of the Western Conference Final, the Minneapolis and Timberwolves, the Mavericks. Thursday, Bracken and ESPN, Game 2 of the series on the TV. We've seen early already a number of hustle plays. We talked to Tyrese Haliburton before the game. First time in the playoffs, these guys. What is the thing you notice the most? He's the value of the possession, right? Taking care of the basketball with 50-50 balls, getting offensive rebounds to create extra opportunities to the teams. Right now, Jaylen Brown has it going. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have 16 of the 29 points. Rick Carlisle goes another timeout. There's still over 2.5 remaining in the first. Celtics have 9. Nine-point lead for the Boston Celtics, going up against the Pacers and their head coach Rick Carlisle. And Carlisle, a former third-round pick of the Celtics back in 1984. 3 years at Boston, he was one of the championship teams. If you're asking about what was the thing he remembers most, he said his time with Red about to be so important because of him legendary moments as are back running his Western games and coaches out. As TJ McConnell gets in and lays it up at him. Also got a friend in the pack. Bill Walton. Holiday throws it up in West Hand, can't get it to go. McConnell, nice piece, he's tapping, creates the needle and Toppy lays it in. What a gorgeous feat from TJ McConnell. And it's back to 5. Pritchard goes to right at Connell. Kicks it at Horford. 3-pointer. Too strong. Knock out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Both these teams did such a good job of turning defense to offense, in particular. The use of the advanced passes is simple things, but it bends the defensive, creates damage. Neesmith falls down as the awkward split rail fell. Seems to be okay. McConnell followed at 24. Obi Toppin goes to Hauser. Jump shot. Obi Toppin is good. I love the attack off the bounce by Passard. His ability, his speed to rim run into transition. He is a vertical threat. You don't see that as timber shot creation off the bounce by Obi. Absolutely, that's 6 points. 2 rebounds to Toppin once again the bench. 10 early points. Darren Brown gets past Toppin. Lefty layup is good. Brown first play in double figures. And the Celtics just continued in target. He moved the Indiana Pacers, making great knee snatch matches all over the court. Their heavy isolation team with great create. Holiday. Pass deflected by Shepard. This was Shelby Toppin. Despite the fact he should turn it over 4 times or 8 points, and he got able to get shooting importantly, you then have to say to Tashir and Obi create north of bounds. I love it. He has the most points off the bench in the playoffs. Obviously, the two still alive before the game. But he's done a nice job as the entire bench. Siakam back in. Isaiah Jackson was hit. Final minute here in the first. Pritchard's 3-pointer. It's good. Toppin aggressive, throws up a 3, knocks it down. Obi Toppin 9 points in just 7 minutes off the bench. Pass deflected, Toppin making plays at both ends. Shepard back up top. Shepard off the bounce, finds Siakam, inside pass, beautiful ball movement. They got 9 assists here in the first quarter. They're off the pressure, their movement, all movement, play movement, they just keep coming at him. It's always in 0.5 mentality, like quick decisions, quick actions for the Pacers. Payton pass deflected by McConnell, deflects it a second time, and that will end the first quarter. And the Celtics jumped out to a 12-0 lead. They call a timeout. And the Pacers answers their first punch. Well, it's not one thing you have to guard with the Indiana Pacers nearly every possession. It's multiple things. Just beautiful passing, interior, big to big, Obi Toppin with a great first. Getting number of the advantage to 2 chase. Connecting in transition 3. Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by AT&T. Miles favorites to the first punch, but it's now to 6 second point. What is this about the Bay Grants respawn? It's beauty the playoffs. They hit Bruce when they just respond very well. Got their great pops and went the first score, and that's beautiful. Tatum and Brown earlier in the first quarter. What do you have to do? Get for Deborah defensively. What about that? You know it's collective team effort. Alright, Lisu. Smoking like a true veteran. And Pritchard runs up 3-point, got it! Pritchard off the bench, 2 for 2 from downtown. Celtics back up by 6. Boston was great during the regular season at home. Shepard can't answer it. Tatum chips it. They did lose both game 2 to Miami and Cleveland in the first 2 rounds. And they've been surprisingly lost a bunch of home game playoffs a couple of years, but they great on the road. Tatum dribbles off the foot. Shot clock is still playing on time. Tatum blocked by Jackson. Ball loose. Holiday saves it. Pritchard just gets it off. No, they waited off. 24 seconds violation. The White's defense from Isaiah Jackson. Using good shot blocker again. That's good. Has been impact. James Briar shares against the Knicks. His minutes work outstanding. McConnell got a hard. Oh, what a spin move! Can't get it to fall. Beautiful spin from McConnell as the Celtics come away. Pritchard on the drive, goes up, jump shot, got it! 8 points in 7 minutes for Pritchard. We knew the Boston Celtics were going to be a big basketball team coming into this season. Because of their top 6, there were question marks about their bench throughout this year. Peyton Pritchard, Sennhauser, Luke Kornet, these guys have stepped up to the movement time and time again. Neesmith's jumper is good. Neesmith coming off the great Game 7. Overall series, especially defensively, in the conference semifinal. Holiday poked away by Siakam in the Gibson deck, lost it a second time. Celtic ball. The 2 Bulldogs off the bench for these respective teams, and both want to do some similar thing, including for Pritchard. Driving the defender to the spot on the floor he wants to get him, using a nice handle to get to the stop. He's got TJ in the trade. TJ. They both 6'2" one night. Hauser misses, and both just absolutely furious. Bad pass to try to start the break, and turnover number 6 for Indiana. Halliburton played the first 9 minutes. There was Jalen Smith getting early low. Nice feed inside. Job block. Shepard right there, but a foul. Horford took a shot of base, and he will shoot 2. This is a hit. A set both set once again using Jason Tatum as his screener. They had a ton of success already in this game with Tatum screening because the Indiana Pacers don't want to switch and create a mismatch. Well, the 7 Tatum has an advantage. Horford playing his 178th playoff game. That's for 2 full season of playoff basketball. 82-game seasons. Joe Mazzulla says it's an honor to coaches. This can't be a Champions League ticket in NBA playoffs and the remaining prizes thanks to Michelob Turku Kosa Michelob Kultur Superior like New York. Think about how good this guy was, Mike. Out 4-4 in Game 5. Starting place in fields absolutely 72 points, 15 boards, 5 assists, and he held Cleveland for Black T shooting. Not bad for the guy you bring in the Shubenka point at back of post night. Teammates said it was an expiring performance. Smith can't get the focus flying for the rebound. Good now hold on. At a new 14 for Indiana. Horford is gonna be 38 on June 3rd. It's incredible. And he get his first title. He's already been in the arena but never won it all. In the NBA, there is Neesmith gets in and banks it home. And Tatum comes the other way. Neesmith with 4 points. Pacers backup number had a shooting 52%. Horford against Jaden Smith. Smith. Lot of physical play, counted on a foul. Smith's drive at his best. Here the Horford. Just kept going to go. So when Jason Tatum drew out for the ball, you see the little hesitate. Tatum said, "You got it, man. You got it." Don't one-on-one to take advantage. 17th here. He started virtually his entire career. And now they have made it to his 30th year. The quote top 6. And Hartford says, "I will go to the bench." Because an interesting winning to which this group is even about, that is what truly required me. He is a flows pro. He won 33 games because of Porzingis' injury. In UC's 70th year, he's been in the playoffs 16 of the 17 years. Made the finals a couple of years ago, 2022. But would love to finish off this career in the NBA championship. Third pick of the 2007 NBA draft. Another fourth pick was Mike Conley. He isn't pretty great famous, but still. Nembhard. Inside Turner with the slam. Miles Turner 8 points here the first half. Pacers play with a confident bounce, despite that also throughout the game. Horford and lines up another 3 shot, topping it a good job. And how the net look was of Nembhard. Joe Mazzulla upset. He's just not wanting to use a second challenge now. But I think the official is gonna change the call. Yes, Tyler 4 walks up and tells you, "Joe David Guthrie, I saw it differently." And that's off Nembhard. And again, Sam Hauser, the simple thing, crashing for the weak side corner on the shot. So that hustle, that second effort, creates another possession for the Boston Celtics. It's been something a good time since training camp. Corner crashing, they believe, as most do in the NBA, could give an advantage. Kornet. Brown and take them back in the other Holiday. White. Jaylen Brown shot. Nice soft touch. He's over the rim. He's got 12 points. The leader scores. Halliburton back in. Nembhard launches. Left side 3-pointer. One go. There comes the Celtics. Pass inside Holiday. Beautiful look from Derek White. Rick Carlisle. Of course, the ball movement is just so good. 13 assists from the Celtics, 0 for the Pacers. But it's not the offensive player that he was a different start in his career. But when Drew Holiday has a mismatch down low, he can still finish. Welcome back, NBA Playoffs presented by Google Pixel. Doris Horford defensively does so many pins, looking to push Jalen and through. Jade back and block the shot. And offensively, and yes, Mike Gant getting it up and a tip to Mike teammate, getting in space, getting guard plus the turner, you bet, keeping it front. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And then attack Jalen Smith with the play out of 35 minutes. I mean, this guy is just absolutely incredible. He is a resurrection out of Alford. He's 2 years older and is head coach. And supposed to Siakam. No, I did not. But you know, it's just interesting because I 7th-year play for John Forbes, his first year as a head coach, and he had moved from behind the bench and the coach. The same thing to Joe Mazzulla did here just in Boston. He's still a young man. Joe Mazzulla, 2nd year as the head coach. 2 years to conference finals. Players had such a respect for him. And an offensive foul, Tatum pushed off. Celtics by 10. Jason Tatum tried to come off this dribble handoff and just shoves this largest. Obi Toppin. Halliburton throws it up, shot misses. Luke Kornet the rebound. Brown against Toppin. Falling away, high arcing shot, it's the rim. Kornet tips it, but Halliburton right there. Quick advance to him again, Pacers want to push the pace. Turner walks in a 3, that's good. Myers Turner from downtown. He is 5th in the NBA playoffs in percentage, 3-point range. And the Pacers get back defensively. Remember how the crosses, where it creates some space, can't get it, ball tip. Halliburton really got a bounce. So this is the Pacers team that had been aligned for the defensive effort. And Miles Turner could walk into the 3 here. And abruptly it saw his 3rd year. But Obi Toppin has worked so hard to the first part of the basketball game. Defensively, Mike, and that has not been a strength. That's Turner's strength, going to the rim, they can bank it home nicely right under the 7-foot Kornet. And the pace is back within 5. Turner's got 30 points. Tatum had a hot start. Let's Toppin on him. Right back as Tatum reposts. Spin move, quickness, and a foul. Tatum would dunk, I think, from high. A chance for a 3-point play. So Lobby Toppin right now, alternating between checking Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. The tough spin move for Tatum, but if you're Lobby Toppin, what is the responsibility to have here in the 2nd quarter, guarding these 2 incredible offensive players? Just great feel from Jason what the defender is. And Obi working hard as you got 2 difficult guys. Both can attack you off the bounce, both can posture, and both can make threes. Yeah, Tatum to make free throws. He's now 27 consecutive free throws in the playoffs as Turner. Nick Stick throws in the last second of the rim, and Turner's got 15 points. Playing with such force. Kornet goes all the way down. It's the same. No resistance and a big smile for Kornet. Also got the he's the 3rd threes and able to back up to for Zingis now, as giving the Celtics good minutes all season. Halliburton. Siakam. Double team. Nimhard the Turner. Sidestep. Sets. Plenty of time. Not a 3. 18 first half point for Turner, and we still have 5.5 remaining. All credit because you're in a mismatch on the post. Now you're scrambling the time to catch up. Turner has been absolutely back. How about the 7-footer roll into the basket for Duncan Winston possession, and they shoot in a sidestep 27-footer and the draining of the next one. He's shooting 46% from 3 in the playoff. Celtics still with a 5-point lead. Nimhard. Tough turnaround shot and falls off the rim. and Joe Mazzulla calls timeout. Both teams shooting well, 57% for the Celtics, 54% for the Pacers. Watch Myers Turner here in the pick on the road. Trip out early, doesn't hold his screen, creates the pocket. The two-hand finish shot on Luke Kornet, and just not many 7-footers in the world. They can do this. Set, step back, side step 3. The test to support or test to support every problem every run. Is a game road we gotta continue to manage and keep pressing on. Because the shot they're taking out 5 on 5, that's the most important thing. Everyone measure the game to your offense, save what it was turnovers, right? The takes when it takes a mistake is brilliant. Brown rooks, Holiday shoots, 3-pointer, it's good. Holiday's second 3, the team's 6 3-pointer. And lead back to up to 8. White guard in Siakam going second, nice move inside, can't finish but the second effort. So the Celtics have a lot of size, but Derek White taking past goes Siakam, that's the size advantage. Creature Harry Button chasing in. Siakam now guarding. Holiday step back is the side of the backboard. Harry Button quick outlet. Harry Button thought about a 3, now gets a good look. Richard went for the fake, now Richard scores. And a 3-point for Halliburton. This is second field goal, but the Pacers back within 3. And led that for Tyrese Halliburton with a quick relocation on the pass to Siakam. He gave him the necessary space to cause the reaction for the Preacher to get the shot of fake to go. Then Brown gets inside. Brown goes to use contact. Nation says, by the way, they're our 3-point shooting team for 7-inch-wise. See this playoffs. Turner fakes, drives, kicks it back out. Nemhard, the nice step side, nails the 3-pointer. That's because this is a tough matchup for Luke Kornet. By nature, Indy wants to be a drop. Against Marlins Turner, you cannot beat. Turner has burned him, so now he's gonna close out, and that creates action in the spirit ball movement from the Indiana. 18 assists. With still 3 minutes to go in the second for the Pacers. They were number one in the NBA in the season game as well. Brown, the clutch well defended that time. Halliburton, quick outlet. Siakam, Holiday outruns the Consabit. Goes through loose. Siakam goes up and finds Neesmith and throws it down. Looked like it was going to be a lost possession. And Neesmith with the hustle, and it's tied up. Celtics up by 12 early on 20 seconds to the start of the game. Brown spins, Emhart, fade within. Brown forces up the shot, it's good. That was good defense and good offense. Emhart is certainly competing on defensive end. Jaylen Brown, he has the size to shoot right over the top. As Miles Turner commits the offensive foul on the Eagles string. See Miles Turner here. Put a shoulder in the Derek White face. And then look. This is playoff basketball. The hustle from Drew Holiday. The tenacity for Siakam. Nate Smith running the floor for the dunk. Every possession matters. Notice. That was so close. Out of bounds. Horford lines it up. 3-point, 1 goal. That's been a struggle for the Celtics with playoffs has not gone consistently as for him. Neesmith gets the rim off the glass. And 8 points for Neesmith. They says once again tied it. Oh, 8 points. There is Smith. 18 for 10, 11 for Toppin. This is a team at 7 players that are finishing double figures. Tatum is shooting over 48% from the field. Tatum 6 to the high. Kicks it out to Horford. White bump from the behind by Nemhard. That'll be his first. And White will go to the line. Get quite by the way, much harder than named NBA off defense second team. Second year of the row for White. Holiday's been before. We got a third halftime coming up. Miles Turner with a brilliant first half. Like it. Michael Bob Myers, Chris Paul, and Stephen A. Nice to see Chris Paul. CP3 in the house. As long as he's not as cantankerous with a group as he typically is with official, I think we'll be alright. I'm happy listening to Chris Paul talk about basketball. I'm sitting there every day. Really about makeup? I'm guessing yes. Wright knocks down a 3 throw. 2-point lead for the Celtics. By the way, the Celtics get this great defensive team. Pacers can shooting 58% from the field against Halliburton's jumper. It's good. Halliburton now coming live. Couple buckets here. And you don't see Tyrese Halliburton shooting kind of mid-range jump shot. But sometimes in the playoffs that switch will require. And you see that the other day. His mid-range is a jumper. The 3 points is basically. Brown misses. Siakam not red. There's a few guys who do Jimmy Butler does that. His mid-range is a pull-up jumper. His 3-pointer oftentimes is a chest piece. Final minute for the first half. Terrific bounce back here for the Pacers. Halliburton. Sidestep, 3-pointer, missed it. Tatum able to grab the rebound. White quick release on a 3. Ball. The oldest guy on the floor to see everybody too. Shot clock down to 5. Will be now to hit the rim. White. Gonna try it again. This time it goes. But Derek White. 10 points for White. Celtics still have a foul to give. Shot clock is turned off. Halliburton. And there's a foul to give, so I think when it's 6.2 remaining, Hardy with his first. And that's only the third personal foul by the Celtics in first half. Pacers with only 6 out of fouls in this first 2 quarters. Name Halliburton, 4 seconds, long 3-pointer. It's good. Tyrese Halliburton from way downtown, and it ties the game again. Unbelievable range. 1.8 left. Horford catches, fires it. They're gonna go. And the first half comes to an end. Pacers fell behind 20-0 before everybody was in the seats. But the Pacers stormed back, showing the great once again. And they had 22 assists in the first half. Tyrese Halliburton was quite early, but finished strong here in the second. One of 3 Pacers in double figures. Game 1 for Boston, 2 quarters complete. It's all even. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals, presented by AT&T, are brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone that changes Google. So here is the first half report and review. Celtics starts little. Celtics making shot. Really good high percentage, 52.1% in the entire half, in the entire first half, and started from 12-0 start run. But and Indiana was out of sort. They were scoreless until the 8 or 9 minutes left, but Rick Carlisle switches to a bench Obi Toppin, DJ McConnell, and Ben Shepherd. They set the tone. They could set the tone, and point from mismatch and first break point, and the first half ending, first quarter ending up with a 3-point Boston lead, and both teams continues to. Indiana is tremendously making shots from high percentage, and eventually they made shoot 58.7% from the field and 53.3% from the arc. And especially Miles Turner had a really hot hand. He scored 12 points in the second quarter. Otherwise, Celtics making it easy to end from the Holiday in transition. This is a big issue for Indiana. Holiday can use his body strength and his mismatch with guards in Indiana, and also Jaylen Brown makes this couple tough shot. So and the score ending up. The score is of halftime with 64 apiece. The second half we start from 10:26, so I will take a rest. See you later. everybody. It's the league of the Pacers of the conference here right now. Conference upload to ESPN bet. Pacers shoot 59% from the field against this great Celtics defense. And look at the assists coming for both teams, but especially the Pacers. 22 assists in the first half. Here, game 1. They had Hagen everyone with JJ Lake in Dorisburg. Mike Lennon had taken release at just moment. 12-0 lead. Celtics more of a game. What was the difference? How did it get by with it? Look, the Boston Celtics have the second best defense in the NBA. They came in giving up 96 points for the game defensively in these playoffs. But the Indiana Pacers are the different feats. They required one game on all 5 players on every single possession. So consider what they did with their movement. Player movement. On push shot, they created 31 and made 22, including 7 for 10 from 3 against the Celtics defense. That's the pressure they're talking about. Let's take a look at the Celtics. They had great call out to said we got subs and rebound, and she said that settled this down. Is it that continue to do that? We gotta keep fresh bodies, and you gotta fight for every inch on the floor. Alright, Blizzard. Siakam. Well, it's required first half scoring wise, and led to an assist with 5. Haliburton drives a clear loft and there's nobody there, and Haliburton lays it in the first lead of the game for the Pacers, and you heard him that south of the game. He told Eric Nemhard, with you drive, they're gonna be late, go to finish. And the moving screen, the R4 was gonna be in this drop coverage. He's worried about Miles Turner getting back to him. Tyrese Haliburton with a clear pass in the easy finish. And foul before the shot, the side out. It was strong start at the strong finish in the first half. They averaged during the regular season 123.3 point game. That's the most in the NBA in 40 years. Siakam, Bruce Wright and Horford sneaks in, blocked by Horford. He's really unbelievable. White, ball fake, 3-pointer, 1 goal, Siakam grabs it. Here's Nemhard. Haliburton trying to create some space. Fake that Browns fires a 3 good. Tyrese Haliburton again way outside. And it's a 5-point lead for the Pacers. Pacers are 9-16 from the 3. This has been a struggle for the Celtics. Al gets them around the goal, but that's just 8 for 24. That's been a determinant of success. They struggle when they're shooting well from 3 balls. Siakam, jumper, rattles in out, grabs it. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, the hot start. Nice fake, it's his side. Beautiful using a pivot foot from Brown. He's got 16 points. Turner has the high advantage. Lost some contact there. Holiday throws it away. Catches the bad pass. Tatum throws inside and lays it up and in. And Rick Carlisle once again wants to call time. Early timeout. After languishing in the lead, Celtics make a defensive play which triggers the transition opportunity. Added Strat Tatum on display. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals presented by AT&T, uploaded to you by Google Pixel. Game 2 of the series, Thursday night, right back here at the TD Garden. Red card the coat and the coverage in the NBA captain and 7 tomorrow shortly after 18th season, the legendary Hall of Famer. Hard-button fakes, looking. Neesmith gets in the paint. And stolen by Brown. Great anticipation from Jaylen Brown. Double team, Harden up top, Dwight. Stolen by Halliburton. That's a 7 turnover for the Celtics. Nembhard with the baseline, soft jumper. Up and in, Nembhard with 8 points. Mikey doesn't take a ton of shots, doesn't he? An absolutely brilliant. Delivery run is a good one and he's so efficient. And Holiday comes back. All 5 starters now in double figures for the Celtics. And a foul on Tatum, that's gonna be his second. Him is starting to go. Normally, I think a 2 guards is high value and 3-point shooting, high value, opportunities and usage of the offensive end, bigger spots. And I feel like it's a little bit of a throwback play there to run in transition and spot up from 15 feet. This is getting behind the line. What do you think he's doing? The Siakam throws it down. Another nice pass, another assist. Celtics by 1. 3 minutes gone by here in the third. Pacers have the quick turnaround. They have to play in Game 7 Sunday. Celtics have not played since last Wednesday, Game 5 against Cleveland. Holiday, Horford, quick release on a 3. And Turner will rebound. Ritman in a lot of us scrolls right now. And that's been a key, have been every series right now. Pacers was too. Emhard to Siakam. Turner calling for it, right on it. He uses his hard advantage and knocks it in. 20 points for Turner. They had a couple 29-point game in the first round against Milwaukee. Nembhard guarding Tatum. Tatum shoots over the scores. He showed it the first half as well against Jaylen Brown. Again, Nembhard is going to compete. But Tatum and Grounded, they have the matchup to shoot right over the top. Halliburton feeling it that time back the rim. And Tatum will bring it up. Nembhard is a good defender, but it's gets one of the best offensive players with a basketball. And commits a foul that time. Tell you what, Nembhard he is not the free at the moment. His first playoffs. His second in the NBA playoffs in 3-point percentage. Overall, he's shooting 57%. His numbers are up from the regular season. Getting another one of the second round picks. 4 years at college versus Gonzaga. He's become he's the fourth leading scorer for them in the postseason. And think about when the switch happened on the defensive end for the floor for Rick Carlisle's team. It's when they decided to put their best defenders into the starting lineup. This guy is dogged, he's tough. He's having a nice conversation with Tony Bladder. And they, of course, might not be in this position playing in the conference finals if it wasn't for his game winner in Game 3, down 2-0 against the Knicks. That's one of those shots that fans never forget. Siakam lines up the 3, can't get it to fall. By the way, Tatum, he missed a free throw 27 consecutive here in the playoffs. Celtics still up by 2, played almost 5 minutes. Holiday gets inside, shot blocked by a foul. Game 3 right after Jalen Brunson has taken 3. And Nembhard launches that. Shot clock winding down. Lost the handle a little bit, gathered and now and pays the roll. He popped with it twice. No, not once, twice. He was 1 for 7 from the field at that point in the game. Forced to shoot because Tyrese Halliburton was double teamed. Just a incredibly mentally tough play. Andrew Nembhard. One of the really good players he carried them around the NBA. Holiday hit the first. Excellent balance scoring for right now from the Celtics. Celtics have taken 12 free throw attempts. Pacers only 2 4-point lead for Boston. Tapping with hand on it. Brown comes up with it. Euro step from Brown. Layup won't go but a foul. Brown's defense this year at times has been sensational. He had an outstanding season on both ends of the floor, so confusion here from the Pacers. I don't think DJ McConnell or Obi Toppin realized that the Celtics were in zone on that play. So more free throws. Brown is Celtics leading scorer so far. Sunday morning NBC will have the mobile free throws on for the circuit board. The Chris and Glad of the Monaco grabbed. Great please is coming to 7:30 a.m. The green flag shortly after 9 Eastern. It's the first issue ever to driven the clock. I thought you were gonna ask you what's the first is about LeBron the Florida. Halliburton brings it up the other way. Where this I draw this 2 minutes. I have a move in the violation at 15 year. Halliburton off the bounce. Neesmith. Fouls in. Offensive foul. Holiday throws the charge. Neesmith did not like the call. It's similar to the first quarter. Sets of turnovers are contributed to the Celtics' remember to do here to get the advantage back through. Elite defensively takes that one squarely. But you're right, Doris. Because the Pacers want to play first, they want to make quick decisions. You're gonna play for it. Sometimes if you play the two first, that you get you in trouble. Tatum, isolated with Turner, now gets into the paint. And a whistle before the shot, the defensive 3 seconds. All against Neesmith, so one shot 10 of it. Tatum will go to the line. Tony Brothers. The call out the exclamation. The Breeze Brothers, his first seed, David Guthrie, he's 19, the Tyler 4, and it's 9. He's 18. Had a miss from Tatum. He had a conference final. Tatum launches a 3-pointer. Got it! That's his first 3-pointer of the night. The 9th straight with the Celtics. This is why Martin got a DC so that Kornet came on the floor. He was 4 for 6 with Kornet. He's got the ability to space Kornet. Obviously Kornet was able to close the bend. Let's watch the advantage come back to play out in the second half. Allen's game's leading score 20 and world pass. Topping in the handle it. And that's 13 turnovers. Now for the Pacers, 5 already. Here in the third quarter. Spin move, Holiday, pass Kornet, shot blocked by Turner, knock out of bounds. Turner's a leading shot blocker in these playoffs, and it's been the most elite such as been in the NBA. Brought through Holiday again trying to attack Tyrese Halliburton. Pass inside Kornet, foul, shot won't go. With a nice dish to Luke Kornet. The lefty extra place to shoot is Luke in the regular season. Not to get the time but at 91%. Playoffs at 80 to 83%. It's still 11-13 Doris. His career 77. Again with Porzingis out, it becomes so important. Proper knowledge it's been around here a bunch. 3 different stints. We're gonna have lane violation, I think, on the shooter actually. A double lane, but so a jump ball. I can't remember the last time I saw double lane violation. And I feel like some ways they both won. Drew Holiday was really in violation. He's the first. So any two can jump over that. Nine down. You can tape it twice, and Turner takes advantage of that. Halliburton picked up by White. Halliburton uses a screen, books the cross. Neesmith's shot blocked by Brown. Jalen Brown tries to save it, and he did it. He knocked off Neesmith. Great defensive play from Brown. That fires up the cloud. It's often the defensive play that gets the crowd most excited. Holiday tries a three. Ball knocked away. Tatum had a beater with it, but Tyler poked out the hands. DJ McConnell back in the game. Halliburton, high arcing three, and Tatum grabs the ball. Spin move. Into the paint, layup, count another one. The screen to Jason Tatum has a chance for 3-point play. Play the lead is 11. It's mentality. It's not settling. It's getting deep penetration. Project the screen, attack one defender. The added strength this time is his finish ability, his ability to get a high, get a love, lean in, and score. So he's just trying to draw a foul of mid. And this guy got a deep back. Very good. Very good. I will worry about that. Jason Tatum now 10 points, 21 for 10 in the third. He has legendary playoff game. He has great postseason success. This is his fifth conference finals in 7 years, and he understands we only gonna be judged and let here can decide and win a title. It is under confidence. This team had returned. Right now they're up by 12. Hitting Rogers to the game. Mike Hubbard factored in the second round versus the Cavs. He became just the second player ever to lead all players in the series in points, rebound, assists, blocks, and steals. And that's historic. Just historic to do that was LeBron against the Warriors in 2016. You know so much more now. They just scored. Holiday rises up to 3-point and got it. This is now the largest lead of the game. 12 is the Toppin who played up down the other rim. Obi Toppin having some terrific game. Spins, drives. Siakam, Alberton, the hierarchy in 3, and Tatum snatches the rebound, his 7th. Stolen by Mkano. Siakam a boy state. Toppin, 3-pointer, puts it up. Rebound deflected, right back to Obi Toppin. Mkano comes up short. Siakam on the follow, blocked by from behind. Tatum, they got a piece on Mkano right there at the back at home. So that was a working place. Great effort there from the Indiana Pacers. But Boston's defense changed it with the zone. The Pacers have not been as efficient as Holiday gets a right open lane. He has not been as efficient they have scored against the zone. Tennessee when it's a non-shooter on the floor like TJ McConnell, right? He's not gonna play the trigger from 3, he's gonna try to keep touching in the paint. Siakam. Corner 3. Misses. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Jason Tatum is coming alive. And the game at the side of halftime, he's the 13. Neesmith battling. Great defense at time, Neesmith. But great defense against Jalen Brunson. And the conference semi, Siakam kicks it back out. Toppin hesitating, now fakes beautiful feed and Siakam throws it down. And now Joe Mozilla wants a timeout. Siakam in double figures. And another nice great move with Toppin. Let's do a 2 and tonight highlight brought to you by Google Pixel, where we talked about the defensive season that Jaylen Brown has had and has literally become one of the best two-way players in the NBA. The block first, and then the wherewithal to save the ball off of Neesmith as he's standing out of bounds. He's made several huge defensive play here in the third. Turnover Brown, Halliburton. Described that Brock Pritchard got a piece of it, not got a bounce. Still Indiana ball. Michael Pritchard equipped his great hustle against back defensively. I thought he got fouled though. Here maybe there's some more here. We can do better with the second look. That's absolutely a foul. Was not even close. He got an arm. Halliburton sits down. Halliburton 16 points, 7 assists. Yeah. Assist leader. Shepard. Dobby Toppin. Toppin giving quick color at some terrific minutes. And McConnell drives. And his team banks it home. TJ McConnell. Now with 8 points. As they done all season. Each IND-BOS has given them the real lift tonight. Obi Toppin and TJ McConnell both in the really good. They have the 2 and the 13 with Toppin. 8 for McConnell. This shoots buckets is 9. Another 2 to play. 4-4. Hauser finds his spots. They're way off. And Pacers to get it back with 143 remaining. When McConnell comes in, the energy increases. At both ends of the floor, Siakam goes inside, lays is good. But from the scoring staff, would have been Gariban 3-6 assists. Little confusion on the switch in there. They had to switch multiple actions early, but a little hesitation, and that's what gave up the basket. McConnell looking, look back, Neesmith rocks it in 3, got it! And it's back to a 4-point game. 9 straight points now for Indiana. Once again, here comes Drew Holiday. Holiday finds his spot, gets a 3 off. Too strong, rebound Brown, and is fouled. He got hit in the head. This is the energy you're talking about, Mike. Pacers get a stop. DJ McConnell pushing the basketball, sorry with the roll. A confident stroke from Aaron Neesmith. This is confusion they're talking about doors. Multiple switches prior to this. You can see our 4-4 6 Drew got plenty of space to get through, but little most communication and just an open three in transition. That's the one thing Joe Mazzulla didn't want to give up. Brown misses the free throw. Upcoming playoff schedule brought to you by ESPN Bet. Tomorrow TNT and Trust TV. Game 1 Western Conference Finals. Mavs Timberwolves of Minnesota 8:30. And then Thursday on ESPN, Game 2 of this series right back here at the TD Garden to devote to Game 8. 19 free throw attempts from Boston, only 2 for Indiana. Celtics have those you said for a great defensive team that don't foul. Indiana still shooting 56% from the field. Shepard. Brown the rebound. And a foul on Neesmith. That's gonna be his third. Brown little slowing it up. Took a shot. They're gonna take a look at this. And that looks like he just lost his bounce. It's nothing intention there at all. You have to do a little perplexed. Because there's the penalty. They shoot some free throw. Joe Mazzulla always talks about creating margins with the game, and one of the things he really puts in episode is the way he closes quarters and starts quarter a lot of times. Peyton Pritchard out there, I know he's praised him a bunch this season for his ability to create those response team. Would you say he has one of the patented energy shifters? Two borders with TJ McConnell going against each other, different players, two sets of the same type of energy. But what is a bit the front part of this game? How many times have players have been complaining about the cross and the outcourse? Hardly at all. Virtually none. And man, Mike's give credit to officials tonight. McConnell! Another nice jumper. He is in top of figures again. He is playing the best basketball of his career. First in the regular season and now in the playoffs, set a moving screen. And McConnell was shaken up. Or I think he's hurt. He slammed the court. Was somehow his arms here just extending into the midsection of TJ McConnell. No, that's back rib, but clearly upset. He's shaking out of the ball game right now. You can tell that just by his reaction. The turnover for the Crow foul to give. Pritchard did this commit the foul, so obviously trying to free up to Holiday. I don't think there's anything malicious. He's literally trying to set a solid screen. Catches TJ in the wrong spot. So now 3.4 left. Grab the lower back right away. Hard button. Gonna have to launch it. Throws up another. Oh, he bangs it in. He bangs it in at the buzzer. How do it just a shot because of the defensive well? And the Pacers pull within one. What a miraculous shot for Tyrese Haliburton. Indiana again showing resiliency. Boston takes it a big lead in this quarter. They battle back and cut it down to one. Tyrese Haliburton with the acrobatic banked in three. Welcome back to the Eastern Conference was presented by AT&T Drew. It seems like you guys regained momentum. Eric Mobility responded, it's now 1-4 game, just one chance for you guys. It's the end of the conference finals. Everybody's gonna make runs at this time. You said before the game, you never know what nights you're gonna be needed to be a scorer. Just really just seemed like tonight is one of those nights. Just a bit aggressive when there's a floor. Really sometimes have against the side, but you gotta go keep on attacking them. Thank you, Drew. Alright, Lisa. Needs the one Celtics. Did knows what it's like to win the title. Siakam knocks it down. They should want it with the Bucks. The Joe Mazzulla during the Dylan Sear holidays. And listen, there's gonna be a run back to the regular season and the playoff. We have a blocked. Easy won the title. It is a hard thing with the NBA championship. A holiday. Aware. White drives inside, misses, and Siakam the rebound. Beating McConnell. Good to see him back in. After looked like he injured, the back is still holding it. All is out there. Siakam back up top. Nembhard. He likes the spot. That one in and out. McConnell the rebound. Back there must be really careless. Shelter lines it up. Shot one go. Right the rebound. Horford, Pritchard, Tatum, Holiday, and Derek White. White drives inside. Siakam closes. Tatum spins away. Falling away jumper. Got it. He is so good at it. Siakam puts his head down. Shepard and Nembhard 5-24. Obi tapping trying to find a spot. Shot clock winding down. Kicks it out to McConnell. Just knock it off in time. Copping kinda say that you should have shot it. Excellent defensive position there for the Boston Celtics. A number of guys kept the ball in front against the Indiana Pacers dribble drive game. Pritchard upset with it. Kinda smack it in the face. McConnell takes the Tatum. 5-24. Tatum again the spin move. Lost the dribble momentarily. He lays in. Hits 3-pointer in and out. Almost had it. It's the rebound. Back up. Layup is good. 26 for Tatum. Nembhard. Shot clock running down the most possessions. 3 seconds violation. 3 seconds on not be topping. That's turnover number 15. Little Pacers turn it comes up back in. Another great first half. Topping in 19 minutes, 13 points and 4 rebounds. He had the mismatch. That's why he was holding the paint. There was a switch with the breather on. He wanted the basketball. Siakam is guarding Tatum. Walks the pass Horford. The Holiday drives on Shepard. Holiday is so strong, gets the size to score at the post. In the excellent back to the basket play, and the nose has got size on these guys. Nembhard drives the answer. Fight for the rebound. Shepard puts it back up and in. And there's another clash from the corner. So many teams now just erasing offensive rebounding. Some total shift from the 5-6 years ago. Defensive transition just didn't suffer when your opportunities could crash from the corner. Tatum again falling away. The shot missed it. Siakam with his 11th rebound. McConnell rushes up the floor. Bridges rushes up the head. Siakam throws it up. Shot is good. 16 points, 11 rebounds, his 6 assists for Siakam. All the guys knows a little something about one of the titles 2019 in Toronto. Holiday goes right at the rookie. Layup is good. McConnell pushes. Oh, with a spin move with TJ McConnell. Joe Mazzulla not happy, calls timeout. It's back to 11 1-point game. TJ McConnell again. Off a make, off a miss. First to pass to Siakam for the assist. Then the spin on the Pritchard. This guy just puts so much pressure on your defense. He's shifty. And that is a beautiful move from TJ McConnell. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals presented by AT&T. All season long, AT&T has been connected by heart first to once-in-a-lifetime NBA opportunities. These special moments have brought fans closer to the NBA than never before. AT&T, the next to Jade is everything. This copy of broadcast out of the basketball. By the way, since this is his best running quest, he can flash in there. Yes, sir. He's got this charming personality, and he takes it out in the court. He's a trash talking about it. That's a count in a grateful way. As Holiday goes in, that's jumper and goes second effort. How about Drew Holiday? Oh, look, this guy has been a volume scorer throughout his career. That's not his role on the team, but his role has changed from night to night, and when he has an advantage, he can score like he always has passed. Toppin turns it over. Derek White. Now 16 turnovers on Indiana. Nesmith trying to stay with Tatum. He is a good physical defender. Shot clock is 7. Tatum just backing in. He wants this one and a foul before the shot. The caller is a direct call. 4 fouls on Neesmith. Drew talked with us about, as you see this foul, Neesmith to talk with us about his changing role night to night. It's been totally different for him. But he said this season had been a accumulation of all-time basketball knowledge at the different roles on play. When the timeline was a good, it might be clear. He's such a smart for 2. Turnover Boston at 12. Halliburton. McConnell lines up 3-pointer. Off the mark. Turner keeps it alive. Halliburton inside Turner. Throws it up. Broken up beautifully by Derek White. Another one of those intangible plays. One of the premier defensive players in basketball. Kind of knocks it out of bounds. I don't know why Derek White is so good and so valuable in a play like this. He's on the board and Tyrese Halliburton. The pure switches on Turner and gets back in time to break up the lob pass. He's a guard doing that. There are very few players in his size and possession. They can make that play. I wanted that for the license. Brown. 8 to shoot. The tough shot over the Halliburton comes up short. Holiday the rebound. Now for Photo. 3-pointer. And Turner balls in the rebound. 8 rebounds for Turner and 20 points. Halliburton off the bounce. Kicks it out to the corner. Neesmith wide open. And a loose ball foul on out of Horford. Siakam either fell down or snuck down. Or maybe he saw a little bit like. It was weak side checkout by Al Horford, so typically body to body. Both guys giving a little bit and he sells it. His arms extended. Shot is good. Turner from way downtown. And the game is tied with 5.5 remaining. 23 for Turner. Holiday, by the way, he's 24 points. He's his high for the season. Regular season or playoffs. Brown leans in, the floater comes up short. For the rebound. Gaddis puts back up, missed the layup. And the ball out of bounds would have been down the other lane. Horford has no business in that call down the other lane. He'll get to it. Revenge. All leaving. There's 5 minutes to play here in game 1. Halliburton. Siakam. Jump shot. Got it. That's goes Siakam. The other team with the Pacers retake the lead. 2-minute action with Celtics against the Knicks. Pascal and Halliburton. You get him to the middle of the floor. He's so confident in Siakam. On an acquisition. Next season, Siakam was still with Brown with a bad pass. Here's Halliburton. Inside Siakam, the runner and throws it down. Beautiful look from Halliburton, and the Celtics need a timeout. 8 assists for Tyrese Halliburton. We're Indiana with some defensive pressure here on Jaylen Brown to create the turnover. The Wascon Tyrese Halliburton has go look away to Siakam for the dunk. Here it is, Doris. He's gonna slide right into the top of the key area. This is his game. This is his jumper. All net. Tyrese Haliburton is 19 points, 9 assists. Look left throw right like the quarterback in the time window. And look at the response. Yes, it's about a skill, but for sure it's also about 5 fouls. So it's just left with the coach. Point to the 3. The joy is the 18th day. The trickles down the rocks that this guy is so much fun to watch. 19 points, 9 assists, in the NBA assists, just another 11 for a game later season. They are 4-point lead for the Pacers with the reason. Heck, when the Pacers was probably up on the bench the last time. Now TJ McConnell to raise this guy is not bad at in 22 the offensive. You said it's about this as the defensive end. Ed Farrar says come to rebounding. Just pointed just you said in continuing with the play and tempo the Pacers this is into the brutal guys. The one stop in time. Michael said 3-pointer there for Derek White as around the 4 minutes mark. Shot clock down to 5. Awkward. Spins. Holiday all over. Backed up top. Terrence gonna have to pull it up. Fires up to 2-pointer. Off balance, one go. Tatum the rebound is 10th. Celtics down 1. Deflect out of bounds. Neesmith saying no, it's one challenge. So it's Derek White. Back up. Horford. Tatum fires up to 3. Haliburton ahead to Siakam. Pascal Siakam gets into the paint, kicks it out. Neesmith off to the bounce is the runner. Double clutch. Count out and foul. Neesmith with a chance for a 3-point play. Took the contact and the Pacers up 3. This guy, Aaron Neesmith, has made so many big plays in this playoff. First time getting big minutes, first time starting in the playoff run. The tough end one they're facing the team drafted it. The Celtics took a 14 back in 2020. Where the first 2 years with him, came off the bench was didn't play a lot, and a change of scenery though, it turned into unbelievable opportunity. It's only third free throw attempt of the game for the Pacers. They lead by 4. Horford, 3-pointer, got it. Al Horford, then downtown. And this is what the Celtics will go to a lot league 8. In clutch situation inside pick and rolls with Derek White as the ball handler. He uses it to get good stuff out of it. Siakam answers with the jumper. He's got 22. He's living that the free throw. You can see Al's concerned about the drive. You get a little bit of cushion in the throw is for the jump shot. 10 was forced in the fourth quarter. 2.5 to play. Brown up top. Shot clock at 6. Brown tied up. Shot clock at 4. Brown, long 3-pointer, way off. Raises the rim, Neesmith the rebound. And this crowd is sort of very nervous right now. Haliburton looking. Coming up with 2 minutes remaining. Gets the screen. Nembhard posts back and posts at the champion. It's good. Nembhard with a big bucket, 5-point lead for the Pacers. This equals the largest lead of the game. Brown wants a goal. Spin move, gets inside, stops, and a foul. I think it's on the pass, but not the penalty. Brown shaken up. Took a shot from Siakam to the back of his head. He's still down. And it gives to Grady. 19 points from Brown. Celtics down 5. They're led by 5. Third in the period. Led by as many as 13 in the second half. Once again, the Pacers showing great resilience. White on the drive, gets inside, nice feed, Holiday, banks it home. What a pass from White. 7 assists for Derek White. 8.5 remaining. Halliburton. Siakam. Halliburton drives back to Siakam. Jump shot is up. Back to the rim. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Falls down. Here comes Holiday. White blocked by behind by Halliburton. What a big defensive play. And I just sure he had an idea that his Halliburton. And even near his A space. Halliburton puts it up, shot, no good. Round had it to lost it. And a whistle and a foul. So there was a little frustration from Derek White. He looks at Holiday. When watching he at the end of this play, because he doesn't feel Siakam at all. He's gonna look to Holiday like communicate to me here that it's behind me. They're gonna challenge the foul on Siakam. So Pacers call timeout. 57 seconds remaining. Rick Carlisle telling the official, by the way, as he's walking off the court, but he's grabbed his jersey first. It does look like Jaylen Brown has a handful of Pascal Siakam's jersey. Sports Center. Adjustment for game 2 in the NFL like Rodgers. How we replace the Jets coming seasons. Unsuccessful challenge. So the UC Siakam, the only thing I'm thinking, he does not get a return because he grabs Jaylen Brown's left arm before the jersey fold. Where that jersey broke for us a long time there. Because he grips his left arm first. Brown, serious 6 from the free throw line so far tonight, with the 57 seconds remaining. In the playoffs, he's only have 61%. First one is perfect. Oh, the Indiana Pacers coming off the quick turnaround. What a performance here on the road for this struggle early in the playoffs. They game 7 from Sunday is huge. You start the conference finals. And Brown hits a pair 1-point game. Final minute. White on Nembhard. Nembhard goes at Walford. Pulls up jumper. Puts it in. Nembhard from another big bucket. It's a 3-point lead. They have a 10 timer for with a 3 realistically. Offensive foul call. I know a timeout, my mistake. Donny brothers know the whistle plays here underway here is bloody at the Celtics bench. Well, again, JJ, we've seen Pascal Siakam run against Harold Horford. We saw different guys attacking Armstrong and got space, where there's separation in the knees because of the size of the potential. They're 5.6 against 10-4. 39 seconds remaining. Celtics down 3. White throws it up, enabled stolen by Nesmith. Tatum, 3-pointer. Short. Nembhard the rebound falls down and able to get it to Halliburton. They don't have the foul yet. Nesmith trying to save it out of bounds. Celtics get it back with 27 points remaining. Celtics still have a timeout remaining as do the Pacers. The White will bring it up. White looking. Now drives, goes inside, goes in for the layup. Bank shot. Missed it. Tatum gets the rebound. Tatum wins it back up. Shot won't go. Turn on the rebound. Kicks it out to Halliburton. He gotta go get him. Had to do quickly. Halliburton's foul with 10 seconds remaining. And the Pacers leading by 3. Boston had a foul to give. So now Indiana will take it out. Derek White there, timely scoring, makes the right play, driving down Curry, just couldn't finish on the layup. And Nembhard had some blood. So you don't need a 3 in this situation. Cutting a time still with a timeout. Derek White has an angle and a little bump of the basketball as Nesmith is flying by. The Tatum takes a tough one. Turner cleans it up. The Pacers here with a chance to not only steal one but earn one with their toughness and resilience. Can you remember that point guard is 24 years old and that navigating his first run through the playoffs, and and therefore you're not such a leader for he's getting so much health, and 7 players again in double figures, so that's what they're averaging in the playoffs. They have 37 assists, everybody touching the ball, everybody getting the chance. Pacers without 13 in the second half. And 5 here in the fourth quarter. You still have a timeout and they can't get it in. Nembhard looking. Ryan Siakam. Knock out of bounds. No official call. The officials. Celtics ball. This is his challenge. The reason the challenge is that unsuccessful. Yeah, they were 8 points right remaining. Boston will get another chance. It looked like as Siakam was cut into his basketball, there it is again, Jaylen Brown. Pulls on his jerseys. Initially, Siakam gets a separation. And Siakam who goes after the basketball, so clearly he feels like he was off him. Just to correct Eastern fingertips. Alright, now it's 8.5 remaining. If you're Indiana, you're up by 3. The strategy that comes into so many NBA games, so many big playoff games, do you foul them right away and don't even get the chance to have the 3-pointer? I would do it every time, Mike. Every coach is different. Rick Carlisle has had opportunities during the playoffs to do it and hasn't. Boston, no timeouts remaining. Tatum walks on the floor. Celtics, the best 3-point shooting team in basketball. And a chance to tie it here. Then they're out of timeout, so they literally have to go for 3 on the quick 2. Trying to walk the clock a bit. Holiday will inbound. Tatum trying to get free. Thrown in the corner. Brown fakes, fires up the 3. Look like the Celtics by 4 in game 1 and still might The right to gain at this time was 5.7 remaining. The only thing that Karachi is great is a lot of guys guarding inside the 3. Why? Because then you're a little bit late to close, still looking test AJ, and he's actually well to the position. Incredible shot making by Jaylen Brown. And with the separation that was created initially on the screen, Siakam wasn't in position to make the quick foul. Looks like he got his hand and his face out of the way of Jaylen Brown. Look, I said this earlier. He didn't hit a 3 to send it to overtime, and they got back series of first round. The Carolina didn't foul. In the second round in the game 3, Nembhard hits the shot. Jaylen Brown has a chance to tie that. They operate. They're not fouling as well. Today, the rest of both teams had a timeout. Pacers with a chance for into the end. Halliburton threes, gets it. Halliburton drives inside the arc. Final seconds. Halliburton just gets it off. Raise it up. Shot no good. Overtime here in game 1. It looked like Tyrese Halliburton had enough space, enough time to get something better than this. White does a good job cutting off the Jason Tatum, just suffocates him and forces a tough shot. But this is a key shot for the Celtics, and contested 3, and then Jaylen Brown. And 3 of him at game 3 got in Boston. Just stupid turnover. Indiana gives too much opportunity to tie the game, and that's why the game will go to the overtime. Watch how aggressively Indiana is guarding inside the 3. Obviously, you want to be there off the catch. You need to have clean switches. If the only thing that's gonna hurt you here is a 3-point opportunity, and it shoots in solid screen setting, because you're so aggressive inside that line, your Siakam is going a long way to approach it. He had a long way to go in the 2 competitive possession to even intentionally foul prior to Jaylen Brown getting that shot up. Great screen from Derek White, but against the body position. Being that close, you can give up a tune, but the situation. Many coaches and many players will tell you it's harder than you think. But there's gotta be a way to not allow the 3-point opportunity, right? Mike, I believed it. I took it on both sides of it, and it's absolutely harder than. 5 minutes of the clock. Each team gets 2 timeout. They shoot the penalty on the 4th. Was no foul. Turns at big minutes. Tatum's played. No Holiday's played the host 43. White, Holiday, Tatum, 4 for the Browns starters. Tatum gets inside, looking. Pass deflected by Turner. Brown's gonna try another 3-pointer. That won't go. Nembhard only some big shots in the 4th quarter. That there was Smith, Siakam, Miles Turner, and Halliburton. Neesmith drives, pulls up, jump shot, strong. Jaylen Brown Horford, corner 3. Holiday the rebound. Hold a spin move. Inside, try to get it. And a jump ball. Nice defense inside after the sweep move by Holiday. Consecutive possessions of Grady. Tough defense. Weak side of glass. Nemhard's actually well positioned ball falls to him, but a nice defensive standing. The Celtics win a tip just to limit the shot clock. This is only the third overtime game in this first of play so far. Pacers had momentum box. Yes, who was Nemhard on a drive, sidestep, lost it, but a foul. It's gonna go against, I believe, Holiday. 3 fouls on Holiday. Again, the Indiana Pacers, they are not gonna turn off attack mode. He's a D-cell Euro. And Andrew Nemhard. Was he not? He has living not gathered it a little close. Haliburton. Step back, 3-pointer. Got it! Tyrese Haliburton from downtown. Pacers back up by 3. Another screening out for is isolated against the guard, against separation. 6 more 3-pointers for Haliburton last night. 5 throw by the screen against Derek White. Shifted direction. Tatum, corner 3. What's it up? And the rebound, Turner. Haliburton 22 points, 10 assists. Blinds it up to another 3-pointer. Back to the rim. Oh, Neesmith had lost it. And then in the frontally, at Holiday to the face. That's gonna be a 5 on Neesmith. Neesmith just leaping in the air to grab the ball, but he couldn't hand it on. These are the players I'm talking about. With Aaron Neesmith just going after the basketball, has it for a second, and you see there the laptop to Drew Holiday's face. White to Brown. Brown drives down and away, stops, knocks, banks it home. 26 for Brown. By the way, the Pacers still shooting 55% from the field. Siakam, Nemhard drives into the paint, blocked by Horford. Tatum picks it up. Tatum drives, blocked from behind, but Horford on the floor follow. What a defensive play and a foul. Whether they blow the whistle before? I think it's gonna be before the follow. It's gonna go to Tatum free throws. But this third with the defensive burnout from the target in the ear. They're able to stay in front and get brought in, that's gonna lead to an opportunity for 13 of London. So the foul on Neesmith will be his 60, and there it is on the right arm. And looked like Tyrese Haliburton tried to foul Jason Tatum twice earlier. That would be the transition take further. They have gonna have the improvement it. The body position. 27 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists for Tatum. He's 6 of 8 from the line. He's a pair. Celtics have won. 2.5 remaining in overtime. DJ McConnell, the drive, can't finish. Ball knocked close, last touch by Horford. McConnell stayed with the play, and it was difficult for Horford to gather. McConnell coming in, with the Neesmith falling out. Siakam looks over the shot clock. Siakam, back up top, Haliburton. 524, back to Siakam. Siakam, one-handed, shot misses. Horford comes in and grabs the rebound. And Brown pulls back, under 2 to play, here in OT. Tatum, throw it away. Haliburton picks it up, Block from behind, but a foul on White. It will be 3 free throws for Halliburton. With both teams nearly the best basketball, I believe that's a 16 Celtic turnover. This is gonna get insane for the up in the air, no place left to go. Screen, thinks Drew's gonna release. Just careless. You see Derek White in here, who had been blocked by Halliburton in the 7th play. He commits the foul. Halliburton 82% from the free throw line. Let's take free throw all game, never give 3 more. Hits 2 in a row. Pacers back up by 1. Fire on White, just a second foul. Pacers have here for their free throw. Or they only take a 6. Headed back up by 2. White will bring it up. Nembhard on tee. Brown, jab step, drives, gets in the paint. Bog knock out of bounds, out of bounds, still Celtic ball with a left 8 to shoot. A look over Joe Mazzulla is on the play. Both teams still with the 2 timeouts since they get it open. Tatum drives, gets inside, bank shot, in and out, tip misses by White. White gets it back again. Holiday, back in the corner, White. And a whistle. A call against the Pacers. Boy, it is so hard to hear the whistle here. Yes, first on the last 2 minutes here, the next will bring a penalty. Turner, that was a good look at the rim from Jason Tatum. Doing so good finishing this year, this field to get that one to go down. Tatum won it, gets it inside. Tatum across the lane, counted and a foul. Banks it home, and the game is tied. I thought he got fouled earlier. This Nembhard trying to guard him. When he's battling, it gets the twist right here. The ability to, with the pressure, come from the weak side, not just trouble. JJ, to keep your footwork. Somebody's crossing here between a dribble and a move, and it's able with great patience to get the contact. And Rick Carlisle opening the file record before he's in a motion because he's never brought his left hand back into it. A Fisher come in turn, he's got the ball and his right hand is going to the shooting motion. The free throw there, Celtics up 1 as they cross just a minute remaining. Holiday harassing, and Halliburton goes crashing, rolls the ball. Celtics will get it. This is all Drew Holiday right here, one of the best on-ball defenders. I tell you what, Tyrese Halliburton has got a couple of those down the stretch here, just airless turnovers. Celtics up by 1 with just under a minute remaining. Halliburton chasing White. White continues down the way, up to Tatum. Sidesteps, 3-pointer, puts it up. BAM! Tatum, 8 points here in the overtime. Celtics are up by 4. Still 42.8 remaining. Earlier was Jaylen Brown. They got the Celtics still overtime with the game tying 3. That's the other J. Here in OT, Jason Tatum. 2-man action with Derek White. Again, you got Nembhard and Halliburton. Goes to your 2 defenders. They're gonna use Tatum as a screener. He creates separation. White delivers on time, on target. Big time shot from Jason Tatum. We talked about the Celtics and the grit of the Indiana Pacers. They had played the Celtics 9 minutes of clutch time basketball in this playoff run. They have been trailing the big moments and showed the toughness and experience of having been here before. Pacers trying to pull off a second great road win in 3 days. Game 7 Sunday in New York, Game 1 here in Boston. They had the early lead at open time and have believed in the final seconds in regulation. Still a lot of time remaining, and we still have a timeout left. Celtics have 2 timeouts remaining. Halliburton will inbound. Siakam comes to the ball for Brown right on top. Siakam the drive, spins in the paint, lost the ball, picked up by Brown. Brown in the front court. Up top to Tatum, throws it over the Horford. And a timeout called Joe Mazzulla with 31 seconds remaining. Costly turnovers here in overtime for the Pacers. Now 22 for the game. Jaylen Brown has made a number of key defensive play in the second half, none bigger than this. And they try to get Siakam to his right hand. He stays in front, just takes the basketball. And it has some very special defensive play here in game 1. In addition to 26 points. I'm gonna hit the biggest shot number of the night. They were down 3 points in the 49 seconds of regulation. And we talked about whether or not the Indians were fouled, whether they even had an opportunity to do it in that situation. We didn't give enough the credit to Joe Mazzulla for a beautiful play call coming after timeout. He had 2 screens on either side, one for Tatum, one for the ball, and they play a red screen on the back side of ground. The reason that is important, the Celtics never dribble the basketball. It is if you're gonna foul, you're gonna try to get it down the dribble. All does trade in that section is you can meet him on the path, right? If you ride through the basket, the screen action created enough space, they couldn't get to him in time. Then it's the rim. White looking, good ball tonight. Holiday has a double team. And it's still Celtic ball. Halliburton will go to inbound. He tells Crowder to go back out quickly, gets the Holiday. Holiday back to White and he lays it up and in. 6-point lead for the 25 seconds remaining. Obi Toppin drives down, goes inside, kicks it out the corner. Siakam in the lane, threads it up, shot is good. Makes it a 4-point game with 17.5 left. They floated the name Holiday. They foul wisely by Halliburton. Drew Holiday, he scored the most points he had all season long, by his regular season. He has 2 huge free throws, and his team up by 4. 26 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. It's 2 for 2 from the line. Joseph New talking before the Holiday struggled initially in the first 7 games in these playoffs. In the last 2 years, Cleveland looked like their old Drew Holiday. He's a better tonight. 16 points, 60% of the 50%. Right the day before the training camp. What a difference he's made. He's a pair. Back to 16.7 remaining. Halliburton. Fouled there by White. And I want to give the Pacers a chance to hit 3-pointers. So McConnell, who was not shooting again, the Pacers will only take 6 free throws. 28 for the Celtics. Joe Mazzulla perhaps sneaking a little outside the box here. So the Pacers don't foul. Up 3, and now Boston fouled up 6. So this is a chance to cut it to 4. And a whistle and a foul is called on Tatum. It's Toppin. Had the rebound and put it back up. So now Toppin will shoot 2. And Tatum commits the foul. And a Good thing for the Pacers. No time really going off the clock. Heads up play for Obi Toppin. I mean Tatum just grabbed him. And I think Joe Mazzulla's gonna call timeout. He's gonna use his timeout now. With 12.4 left. If you look at and review it, you see if that's the case, you just flip the green right. So Joe Mazzulla will challenge it and it white out. So you still have the one challenge remaining. Really gonna throw this more hard on the Boston to the playoff challenge match. I may be aggressive saying that I don't think there's any chances to know the turn. So the only argument I guess you can make is that Obi Toppin, he grabs him underneath the arm from the other angle. Tatum has his other arm wrapped as well. You see that the clan up there, the Obi Toppin. Watch Tatum's left arm here. He's got about both. Look at the other side of the floor. You got Pascal Siakam with the arms completely around held it. It is fouls. It's like all four of the guys in the row blocks. Take your pick, but it's probably a long angle that will show who had. There's a grab on the play there for the loose ball foul stance. The challenge is successful. The Boston loses their timeout. So Toppin, the heads up play, he wrapped in a knot. He's gonna head to the free throw line. Got a chance to make the one possession game here. And remember, so important that the Pacers still have a timeout left. Celtics are out of timeout. Two huge free throw. Toppin has not taken a free throw here tonight. 79% from the playoffs. 14 points off the bench. And this will be critical for Indiana. Two clutch free throws there from Obi Toppin. 3-point game. Now the Celtics get out of timeout, so have to make sure they get it in. And they hit some free throws. Holidays comes to the ball. Throws up top White crossover to Tatum. And a foul on Siakam. Terrific execution by the Celtics. And I guess time of the clock is down on 8.6 left. Generally speaking, 3-point game, over 10 seconds, teams like to track it. He's once and go for a steal. And the Celtics, because they got the ball, Derek White is able to get rid of it quickly, burn a couple extra seconds. 35 now. And Jason Tatum have their mix a 4-point game. Rick Carlisle still has one timeout left. Chance in NBA for Tatum. Clutch free throw there for Jason Tatum. 5-point Celtic lead. Nembhard throws it to Siakam. Siakam comes with Haliburton puts up the 3. And out. Run Hart lost it, saves it to White. That will do it. The Celtics survive here in overtime. Here take game 1 in the Inference Conference final. A terrific effort from the Indiana Pacers. But it's Boston as for the first 3 series wins games 1-0. Anxious moments here in the TD Garden. Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer at the end of regulation forced the OT. And Boston goes up 1-0 in its best of 7 series. Brown with 26 with a big shot. He's released it. Thanks for Jaylen. Just subscribe this game for me. Just check me. Indiana. It plays so fast in the pressure and we gotta be better. Our forward, but it get better to the Indiana United play the forward fast minute we have to score. What was different in overtime? We said again. He just made a momentum plays first to pick up, make some passing, and he was able to make some plays towards the end. We gotta be better than the Americans. We take the win tonight. I think we gotta be to tire in send it to overtime. Just what was the play? It's a play I was in the withdrawal of the play, and it was a perfectly executed. I told you that was being open in the corner, and my voice says that knock it down. So, when it's exactly in the credit, you talk about managing the emotions of a game just before the emotions like tonight. A lot of ups and downs. I don't think we play the best. But the game decides you gotta have no time that to make excuses. You gotta keep going. That's what we did tonight. It's not a way to win it in. Thank you, Jalen. Congratulations on the win. Our coaches always talk about getting the wins when you don't play the best. What made the clutch play is at the end of regulation. Jason Tatum 10 points in the overtime. The Celtics take game 1 Thursdays, game 2. We'll have it. Coverage beginning coverage 7. Tip off shortly after 8 Eastern light back here at TD Garden. Was really here in game 1. Pacers played so well became up short. Now we'll be back at game 2. The two highest scoring teams in the NBA go an extra 5 minutes. Here it is in South Conference Final. Drew Holiday and a spectacular performance. Same thing with Tyrese Halliburton. As the Pacers fall short, final score Celtics 133, Pacers 120. So what's gonna be up next? Our producers Steve Gordon, direct Mike Short, Alright, Stan and ESC Groove. And it's for Doris, JJ and Lisa's Mike Green says good night from Boston. Celtics taking game 1. A wild game. Here is the second half report. Indiana still continues to making shot in the third quarter, and they finally took the lead. But simultaneously, they committed 5 turnovers in the third quarter, and the Halliburton can't stop Holiday in the post. So temporarily, the Boston leads again by 13, and after that, Indiana went for the 9-0 round, and ending up with 1 point Boston lead in the fourth quarter. This Indiana would have won the game. Should have won the game because they're making field shots such a high percentage, but the terrible turnover, and they committed 2 or 3 turnovers in the 1 possession game. They surely took the lead, but they couldn't seal the deal. They committed 22 turnovers. The Boston committed 15 as well. But Indiana clutch turnovers is critical. So that's why the score is 128-133. And also in the overtime, Jason Tatum scored 10 points in 5 minutes. もう見たくない。ペイサーズの試合。おもんない。So next schedule will be tomorrow. The Mavericks in Minnesota from 9:30 a.m. This game will be more fun and or interesting than this game. So thank you for watching. Thank you for 半月板損傷. See you tomorrow.